Hello everyone. Ryan here on update 5 of my airfix 70-second scale avro vulcan b.2. Yes, I know I'm covering my face here. I am covering my face. Yes, I am covering my face here, but my airfix 70-second scale avro vulcan b.2. Before I go before I go and obviously proceed with the update. Uh, before I proceed with the update, obviously, usual procedure, shout outs to RTB Models Lenny, uh, Aaron Newland, Atomic Dog 32 Brian, um, Lon 757 Pete, um, uh, Long John, Waterloo 745 John, A to Z Kits, Master HQ, Rambler 69 Tom, Dead Ram, Yag Panzer 1944, Crazy Kit Builder, Crazy Modeler, UK Scale Modeler Ian, Alex of Alex Modelling, Paul Marsh, Engineer Dartside, Buzz VV, and to be honest, thank you. I suppose thank you to everybody. What I'm trying to say is thank you to all 359 subscribers that have subscribed to me over the years. Um, and yeah, so just thanks to all my 359 subscribers. Right. So, as you can now probably see, for part two of part two of uh, as you can probably see now, Vulcan wise, now got the I've now got the as you can now see, Vulcan wise, I've now got obviously I've got the majority of I've got the airframe so airframe assembled. So the is on nose section is on the fillets that go on at the very ends of the port, both port and starboard side intakes are in and on, are in and on, are on even. I've also got the tail cone, on, and I've also, as of yesterday, got the engine uh, exhaust pipes in as well. So that's how the Vulcan is looking now. And that's all I've got for this part of the update, I'm afraid, really. Yeah, so that's all I've got for this part of the update. Obviously, the next part of update 5 will be when I've got the the support brackets for the ECM equipment on for both engines that mount in between the engine doors and the cooling vents and the vents for the cooling on for the aircraft cooling doors on the aircraft as well. So yeah, that's when I'll have update part 2 of update 4 with you. Also, I'm probably going to get the horizontal stabilizer on as well. So that's when you'll get update part 2 of this update. I don't know when that'll be, but like I say, as soon as I don't know, and like I say, I don't know what that'll be. So as soon as I have it, I'll bring it to you guys, obviously. Um, but yeah, thoroughly enjoying the build. Really enjoying the build, guys. And Right, I'll see you. I'll see you guys in. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. So guys, I've now got. So guys, I've now got on the Vulcan. So yeah, as promised, the another part of the update. I've now got the flight control services in. So I've got the both the. I don't know how well you're going to get this, but both the port, both the port side and both the port side and the starboard side elevators. And the reason they are called elevators is because they move both. They move both like the Typhoon and many like the Typhoon, which is another Delta Wing Air jet. They pitch up. Obviously, they pitch. They pitch. Obviously, the ailerons pitch up and pitch down symmetrically for obviously for climbing and for obviously getting the aircraft to climb and to dive, and then obviously to bank left or right. Bank left or right. Obviously they obviously then there's asymmetrical. Then they and then of course the control surfaces move asymmetrically in that one goes up, the other goes down. And then I've also got in, I don't know how well you're going to get this, I've also got the rudder in. So yeah, so next, obviously the next part of the update of the next part of this update will when I've got the undercarriage doors, the rear undercarriage doors in, the undercarriage legs in, the support braces, the support brace for the main undercarriage legs, the nose gear, and its support brace, and obviously then probably not till the nose gear until probably and also the nose gear doors. To be honest with you, so yeah, that will be when the next part of update 4 is. So yeah, that'll be when the next part of the update 4 is. Like I say, start as a little car, like a Vulcan now. Um, so yeah, I'll see you on the next part of. I'll see you on the next part. I'll see you in. I'll see you on the next part of this update. For you, for me, for you, it'll be a few. See you in a few seconds. For me, it'll be a number of days now. It'll be quite a few, a couple of days to a few days now before I bring it to you. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, bye for now. Right, guys. So, hi chaps, hi chaps and ladies. Right, Ryan here. I've now got the final part on on my airfix 2nd scale avro Vulcan b.2. If you can still hear me, obviously you can't see me because I'm actually just showing you guys the the box, as it were. Just showing you guys the box lid. So since the last part, since the last part of the update, obviously a lot has happened. I've got the crew hatch door on, the crew hatch with the boarding ladder on, the in the pitot probes for the airspeed indicators, the airspeed indication system, the refueling probe, the refueling probe, the aerials on the top of the fuselage, and the aerial on the bottom of the fuselage. I've also got the I've also got the undercarriage doors on. The undercarriage doors, the undercarriage and the undercarriage, the main undercarriage and undercarriage legs, undercarriage, the main undercarriage door, the main undercarriage and undercarriage doors on. But as far as the, I see in terms of the, as far as the actual gear, the gear legs and the main gear legs and the nose gear, and obviously the doors. Obviously at the back you've got the side doors here and here, the nose gear doors, and I don't know how well you're going to get this, but I'll try my best to get them in shot. The back gear leg doors here and here, here and here, and obviously as you can probably see, I've chosen to do this with the Bombay doors. I've chosen to do that, to pose this with the Bombay doors open. With the bomb, I've chosen to pose this with the Bombay doors open. With the Bombay doors open, so you can actually look into the Bombay, into the Bombay. So obviously colours for the undercarriage doors. For the undercarriage, obviously I painted the undercarriage in Humbrol satin black, Humbrol 85 satin black for the majority of the undercarriage, and then for the actual, like, I don't know how well you're going to get this on the main gear door, on the main gear legs, the actual the actual sort of like the dampers, if you like, the dampers, the suspension dampers were painted in Humbrol, painted in Rebel Emil 90 silver, in Rebel Emil 90, which is a silver colour, and then obviously the wheels, both the main gear bogey wheels and the nose wheels were painted in Humbrol 11's Revel enamel, Revel Emil, which is their enamel range 90 silver. The only thing I've done on the actual aircraft, as you can probably see, is I've got the canopy base coated in, painted up in, base coated in satin black, ready for, obviously for the ready for the medium sea grey and dark sea grey, ready for the medium sea grey, and dark green, medium sea grey and dark green top coat. So that's how the Vulcan's now looking. You guys will get another look at this before the end of the update, just so you guys know. So I've also got, I'll show this one first. I'll show this one first, and then I'll get to see the other one. I've also got the I think this is the port side one. This is the port side one, but I've also got the electronic countermeasure. The electronic countermeasures. Don't know what they're. I don't know if you call them pallets or pallets or plates, but they basically these basically go in between these basically go in between the engine doors, on both sides of both on the port side and starboard side of the underside of the fuselage, of the underside of the wing rather. So this is the port side ECM pack, ECM electronic countermeasure equipment, pallet, plate, whatever it's called. And then this is the, I believe this is the starboard side one, or this might even be the port side one, but I don't know how well. I don't know. But yeah, these actually slot, the way these actually go in is, if you can imagine, the rest of the aircraft is around these cutouts here for around the front, so these can actually go in between the two, go in between the engine doors, go up in between the two engine doors, like so they are like so. I think actually it's probably that way round. So these actually tuck. It actually might be the other way round. Actually, probably are the other way round. So these are the port side. This is the port side one, starboard side one that I'm holding now. And then the only other thing I have got, the only other remaining things to show you on this update. I mean, these aren't glued together, so these are dry fitted, just so you guys know. But I've also, I mean, I'll show you all three of them. But I've also got the conventional £21,000 bomb load assembled. Like I say, these are they'll see the lower part of the rack, the lower rack with the three bombs on the lower rack are just dry fitted to the top rack, to the top rack of four, just so you guys get to see the complete the complete rack, the complete bomb rack, as it were. And then the last thing to show you really is I've also, because I'm actually going to be posing, I'm going to have it so you can pose this with both loads. Obviously the bomb load underneath the aircraft, and then this one, and then this, which is the blue steel cruise thermonuclear cruise missile that the Vulcans carried in the early part of their service career, um, sort of through the 1960s all the way up until the 1970s. All the way up through the 1960s, all the way up until the 1970s. So this is the blue steel thermonuclear missile. Like the jet, gone together really well. Obviously, I've got this with the lower fin in the folded position, but that this is this like I say, because I've done it with the because I've done the aircraft with the bomb bay open. This isn't actually going to be loaded onto the jet. I've actually what I'm planning to do with this. I'm planning to get the I can't remember the name of the manufacturer, but there is a manufacturer that does the ground trolley, the transportation and loading trolley for one of these for the blue steel missiles. So I'm going to get one of those. I'm going to have it on the ground trolley and have the ground trolley either just ahead of the either just ahead of the aircraft or angled angled to one side, angled to angled in line with either the port side or the starboard side of the aircraft. Don't know quite yet, but that's the plan anyway. So yeah, that's the blue steel missile. Again, went together really well. So yeah, that's the RC. I just showed you all three bomb racks with the 21,000 with the seven bombs on them. Obviously, in total that's £21,000, which is the bomb load it carried, which is the bomb load that the Vulcan carried and dropped carried and dropped on the runway at Port Stanley during the Falklands. And then so obviously got the ECM electronic countermeasure pallets or plates. I'm not sure what you'd class them as. is that then? So yeah, that is how. So yeah, that's how the Vulcan's looking now. Obviously, I'll give you. Obviously, the next time you see this, guys, now is when this is painted. It's the next time you see this, guys, now is when it's painted and glossed. And if I'm honest, obviously, because of course I've got to paint this. Because I've got to obviously give this the underside. I've got to paint the underside in satin satin white for the anti-flash white, and obviously I've got to do the medium C camo, the medium C grey with the dark green camo, and obviously then put the and then gloss coat it. I don't know when it's going to be. I'm hoping it won't be too long, but obviously painting itself, I know for a fact that the painting's not going to take too long. Shouldn't take me too long. It's the, if anything, guys, it's the glossing work, because obviously the gloss work, as you guys know, I tend to use as you guys know, that those of you that have been following me for a while now, I tend to use these days I use an enamel gloss coat, and of course the enamel gloss coat that I use takes usually takes around about it takes 24 hours to dry, although I like to give it 48 hours to dry, just to let it really gas off properly. So yeah, that's all I've got for updates. Update 4 now. And like I say, I'll bring update 5, which will be the final update on the aircraft prior to the final reveal. Um, as soon as I can. Like I say, the painting's going to take a little bit of time, so I don't know when update 5 is going to be. But when I've got update 5, I will bring it to you. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed update 4, and I'll see you guys on update 5. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on update 5. All right, bye.